I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure.
I'll show you the power of my
I
kung
learned all
fu.
my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect.
Unknown.
Ready? Then show me.
Cry for mercy. Round one. Fight.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Round two. Fight. Chun-Li wins! Brazil.
Ready? Then show me.
Showtime! Round one. Fight.
Shit.
Round two. Fight. Chun-Li wins! Japan.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight. Here comes a new challenger. Let's get this mission started.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
Hey Joshua.
Fight. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
Yeah, every other character's been Mai lately.
Sonic boom.
I don't know why they put me against platinum players.
You understand. Don't underestimate.
Round two. Fight. Sonic boom.
I doubt it. I think they just ran out of options. I would like to think that. I hope that's true, actually. It would make me feel good about myself.
You need training.
Chun-Li wins.
Alright, I need a mental break. No offense to this person. Yeah, I don't know how. I need to get used to online matches, so I'm switching between arcade mode. Because once I play one, my anxiety starts to build, and then I start putting in wrong inputs. So it's good to take a break in between a few matches until I get used to it more. I don't know why, it's just different playing against a live person. I kind of freeze a little bit.
Japan.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I made a video playing as Mai, and I had one person just quit watching my video just because it was Mai, so I assume everybody's just playing as her.
Shit, shit.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I can see that. Just not playing for like a few days throws me off. So if it's been a while, it's really hard. I haven't seen her in World Tour. I did her story. I hope they come out with like some kind of overall story for this game once they release some more characters. I just feel like the story of the game is all the characters are just chilling and training. Like nothing bad is going on in the world during this time.
Kingdom.
Ready? Then show me.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
There. Too bad.
Come on, let me see what you wrote. Cammy and her little missile attacks. I'll read what you wrote after I beat her real quick.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Hopefully you can pause this. Pretty sure you can. As long as I'm not trying to match. Got it. Yeah, I like Cammy too. She used to be a character people played as a lot. So I purposely picked Chun-Li just because I didn't see her picked as much. Honestly, that's why I picked her a lot in a lot of games. I'm surprised more people don't play as her, but that's just how it is. The people who do, though, I play against seem to be really good.
USA.
Cammy also does. Of course, I agree with what you're saying, but Also think Cammy's legitimately like has some good moves, especially for newer players. We got Popeye over here.
No escape.
Well, I know like 5 had like 500 different ones. I'm sure there was one spans like honestly think like I sound stupid, but based on like how the character is designed, I most think it's more character accurate for Chun to be a little bit more modest. That's what happens when you talk. Also, my finger was on the shoulder button the whole time. I didn't realize it. Let me see what you wrote. PlayStation makes everything disappear and only shows part of it. I feel like with her basic design she is. I don't think those costumes you pay for count. And just based on like her storylines and stuff like that. At least on the games. I don't know what's considered canon like in the comics and stuff like that.
Chun-Li wins. Nice shot.
Ready? Then show me.
I'm not the biggest fan of characters with a ton of projectile moves. It kind of makes me think, why is this called Street Fighter? We got sorcerers and mutants around here. Like, one good projectile is enough. I'm trying to even see.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Can't make it out really. Doesn't seem like a place Poison would hang out at. Oh.
Chun-Li wins.
More than likely, there's a bunch of Easter eggs. Especially the ones in the streets, because it's in Metro City, which is the same city from Final Fight.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you're
Guile.
round one.
People used to pick him a lot in 5. They don't pick him so much in this game. Yeah. Depending on what system you played as, not all stubble is displayed equally. apparently they cut down on the stubble on the Xbox, like the Xbox Series versions, which is weird because the PS4 Pro version had it. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Or that. I just lost my rhythm, I guess.
Chun-Li wins. USA.
Ready? Then show me. I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one.
No, pause. Okay. Yeah. He's actually surprisingly good. He's not just like a half-ass guest character. When I've played other players online against her, he seems to be really good, especially with like defenses like over her head and stuff like that a lot of characters lack. She has some of the best defense so far I've experienced in the game. At least with players that know how to use her.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Isn't that band in the background like, didn't they play on one of the endings of like the Neo Geo CD game? I don't remember which one. I just remember seeing it on GameSec or something. I've not had the luxury to play a lot of the games. Yeah, they actually tried to charge extra for this level for some reason. Luckily, I had enough drive tickets, so I could just get it for free.
Chun-Li wins.
One of the few things you can unlock with points in this game. That was one of the better backgrounds. I really like the music in that background. When it's not playing one of the characters' theme.
Ready? Then show me.
I'll take on all of you. Round one.
Yeah, but luckily they let you buy it with points versus just having to spend real currency. Like, I had enough points to get all the backgrounds so far and have points left over. Probably because I haven't used them on costume colors or anything. Dude, man, it's rough if he hits you a few times. Every punch is like a quarter of your health. I think people who use modern controls with him have an advantage because his controls are kind of hard to pull off with the 6-button configuration. Yeah, but I don't think they're like canon costumes, because I think there's actually some designers and stuff that actually work on them. It's kind of unique in Japan. They actually have like anime and CGI characters model stuff sometimes. I find it interesting. You don't really see that here. I don't know. Yeah, you probably have like a blister. You're really good with him with like the basic controller. But I think his inputs are kind of designed to be difficult. So I bet it's annoying to actual Zangief players when they see a modern
Now you understand.
control person just pull off the moves like it's nothing. They spent all those years perfecting it. But I get it. It makes the game more accessible with the Smash Brothers like controls. Yeah, a lot of her emotions are half circles. No. Luckily I have a lot of health. I just wish online there was an option to like filter it just so you're on even playing ground. Cause I'm glad that like modder controls exist, but I wish there was options so you didn't have to play against modder control players, especially newer players that just spam a lot and all they have to do is like tap one button. Like when somebody gives it to their kid brother or something.
Ready? Then show me.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
Why are they giving me all the big characters? I'll be honest, I've never even played as them before. I should like start doing videos of like all the character endings of this game. I have so far, I only have a few more characters I need to do with Mortal Kombat. And then eventually the T-1000 when that release, then maybe I can work on Street Fighter. Because I straight up haven't played as a majority of the characters in this game.
Chun-Li wins. Jamaica.
Ready?
EJ is really good at countering air attacks with his kicks.
Round one. Fight.
I don't even think I did that many. I did Chun-Li, Mai, Jerry, maybe Cammy. I don't even think I did her. I also haven't played much of like the World Tour mode. I think part of that is just because it talks to you like you've never played a Street Fighter game before.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I need to play as his. He seems like actually a legitimate good character. He's another one I feel like that's underutilized. Honestly, most of the roster is. Before Mai, it's just been Akuma and Bison, Ken, sometimes Luke, and Cammy. Yeah, that's the only reason why I would like want to even play it, is just to get to know like how the characters are, like personality wise, see their environment, talk to them, whatever. What? Let me read all the comments. Yeah, it'd be interesting to play through at least once.
France.
Her bangs just look like one giant angry unibrow.
Show me.
Prepare.
Round one.
And then she has like this parakeet hairdo thing in the back. Yeah, I did play a bit of the Chun-Li portion, but that's about it.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
I think you start off with Luke a little bit. Or would you keep doing that to yourself?
Chun-Li wins.
Josh, what did you mean when you were talking about the computers? I'm not quite understanding. Okay. Do we win more artwork?
Thanks for playing.
'Cause that's all I want.
Congratulations.
They gave me my artwork last time. I really like some of the official SNK artwork that has the more realistic shading. Kind of reminds me a bit of the art style in this game a bit. I think that's why I like Mai's design. It kind of reminds me of the SNK artwork in Capcom versus SNK 2. I love that artwork. I have a Street Fighter art book with some of that artwork in it.
Practice arcade versus. Arcade.
My character looks so stupid. I could not get anyone that looked like me for the life of me. And also gave myself Sasquatch arms for some reason.
Y'all already know. You know what time it is. I belong in the top spot #1. Hope you ready for the fight. Reign supreme. Put 'em up, let's go.
This place got fancy since they released Mai.
I've been laying locked, training for this moment my whole life.
What is this?
In the rainy days, hope I get mine, spend mine. For the accolades in the empire. I need that title in my possession. There ain't no
I don't think I've ever seen like a gold one before.
try to stop me, then you gon' pay the price. All them late nights finally paid nights.
Oh crap, I don't care about. Wonder what that person paid for those wings. I'm gonna get destroyed. I wish I had an option where you could actually turn the scan lines off. Nope. Before transparencies were apparently a thing, we had dithering. I hate that color. Push the wrong button. I'm gonna get destroyed. Characters feel so much heavier compared to Street Fighter 6. It's weird. I was hoping she was gonna do her funny little dance. Oh, it's still Street Fighter 6. This is just one of the arcade games they have in the lobby that you can play. They switch them up every week. I think it's every week or every few days. I won't play this long. I don't know this game that well, and the timing windows are way more strict than Street Fighter 6. They won't, because she's wearing Chucks. The best shoes known to man. Gosh, you almost have to use an analog stick for this one. Kind of hard to pull off moves with the D-pad in this one. I know, the problem is I can't get it out. That's what I mean by like the timing window being so strict in this one. I'm like accidentally shooting fireballs instead of doing the Dragon Punch. Trying to just get it out one time. It's unless I'm not putting the inputs in right. But it's also the arcade version, so I don't know how how much harder the difficulty gets after each time. I don't want this person though. Or at least this color. Alright, I can at least do that. That one I can do. Dragon Punch seems somewhat difficult. It's not that he's hard, it's that I don't know how the AI is and I'm having trouble putting in the inputs. I haven't had that much experience with Alpha 2. The most one I've played is the Super Nintendo version. I think that time I beat him because they turned the AI back down because I guess they think I put a quarter in. Yeah, no, I love the character. It's just hard going from Street Fighter 6 to this because the windows and timing is stricter. Plus, I'm not as familiar with this game, and Chun-Li's burned into my memory right now. I was disappointed that she wasn't in 6 from the get-go. I don't know why she wasn't in 5 from the get-go. At least they corrected that mistake. I hope they do it again and correct it with whatever the season 3 of the Fight Pass is. Yeah, I mostly play the PlayStation version of that. There's supposed to be some version of Alpha 3 coming out on the next Fighting Collection. I think it's based on the PSP version. I think I need to take a break from this because I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. We're not going for a high score, so I really don't care. I have the 30th anniversary if I want to get good at that. Yeah. The Super Nintendo couldn't render. Mega Man the Power Battle. Let's get beat up more in Street Fighter. Don't mind me, I'm exercising. Yeah. Like I said, they switch it up every once in a while. No, it's the same way I played Street Fighter Alpha 2. You just go to the arcade section, there's a handful of arcade games. They switch up every few days. It's either every week or every few days, it feels like. I don't play the game as frequently as I should to get better, so I don't know offhand. Sure. Like a week or so ago, they had Captain Commando. Yeah, that's a good one. I remember playing in the arcade. It's kind of disappointing to play the arcade one and going to the Super Nintendo one. The Sega CD one looked pretty good, though. I think I didn't play a proper version of this until, I mean, besides the arcade game, until like the Capcom collection. Yeah, I was hoping that Tekken would have one, They have like an arcade area, like for your story mode, but you can't play the games. I would be nice if they patched them in, because I love the idea of having a lobby with an arcade in it. That makes it so much cooler. And the fact that they rotate games like a real arcade. I think this is one aspect of Street Fighter 6 that a lot of people don't know about, and I don't even think a lot of people play them. Because you don't have to get very far into the games to rank fairly high, considering how many people play this game. Yeah, I think they really want to make up for the lack of content in Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 6 is kind of like an apology. Some random war meat. I probably won't get very far, which is fine. I made it so the game ends at 1 continue. I don't think the censorship was anything that bad, but that's just my opinion. But I know a lot of people were upset about it. I was kind of more disappointed with the lack of an arcade mode. We didn't get very far at all, but I'm somehow 38 because nobody plays this game. No, I finished it on the Capcom collection. I'm just playing it with an analog stick and a fight pad right now, so it's kind of awkward. Plus, I probably would need to play it a bit more to get further with just 1 continue. What are they doing? Are they like fighting in the game? I don't even know. They redesigned this whole area. It used to be like kind of plain. What is that? Like it looks like a crappy looking me. I am too. The fact that I didn't even beat the first boss and came in at 38 on this server is ridiculous. Because even I know I can get further than that. I'm like, how much higher would I have scored? Yeah. Makes me sad, but I realize that I'm older and stuff that's important to me game-wise probably doesn't mean a lot to younger generations. Like if I told my niece about most of these games, they wouldn't care. They just like playing Mario Kart and simple stuff like that. Sure. I'll play as the Mega Man 7 Mega Man. I'm not going to get far, but it's cool to see what it looks like. And they didn't add this into the collection on PS4, which kind of annoyed me. Long as the arcade version, over time, I've started to not like how the Sega Genesis version sounds, even though at the time it was like a revolutionary game. I can beat Gutsman in the game, just probably not in this. Oh, he can't slide? Oh, he can. Just didn't push it fast enough. I'm not sure if these games even came here. Yeah, they had the on PS2 on the Mega Man collections, they had both these games, and on Mega Man X, they had like that kart racing game. I don't know why we didn't get extras in this game. I mean the PS4 version, not this game. Like with the Mega Man 1 and 2 collections and the X. And then they had like the Zero collection too, which is when I stopped collecting them. I didn't collect the Battle Network games. There's 2 of them. I think one of them we did not get. Woodman. Dumb costume. Yeah, playing this game is not only like Street Fighter 6, it's like a little bit of retro games too. Also, I think, please do the 1/4 thing. 93. So people apparently play Mega Man the Power Battles more than Final Fight. Seems like mostly Japanese players too. Why aren't people playing Final Fight? Yeah, it's time for me to get beat up. A lot of these people are like training and they have no rank, but they're really good. So you think that you have your game set for you because you think they've never played before. It's just somebody playing on a new account, trying out a new character. Oh my gosh, this Chun-Li's gonna be incredible, I'm sure. I don't know why she made that face.
Then show me. I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. I know this is like farther in the canon. I don't know how much far.
No escape.
Chun-Li.
Okay, I can breathe again. I have a bad habit of holding my breath during those fights. Play arcade mode a bit. Isn't this after Street Fighter 3? And like 5 is before. God, the timeline's so weird. Like 5 is before Street Fighter 3, but after Street Fighter 2. And I think 4 is sometime after Street Fighter 2. It's so weird how the timeline is.
Street Fighter 6.
I pushed back too many times, and now I gotta wait for the stupid server to connect. Let me read what you wrote. Man, PlayStation is cutting down even shorter messages today. Yeah, I just know this is like further in the future, so I know like Chun-Li's like almost pushing 40. So I kind of like how they changed the characters to reflect their more mature look a little bit.
Fighting ground. Practice arcade. Practice versus arcade.
I don't care about the cutscenes.
Heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist.
my time to shine.
A lifetime of strifing and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time.
Dearest mine.
I mean, to be fair, I've seen some nice looking women in their 50s.
An important matter.
Sometimes it's just genetics, and if you take care of yourself. I know she's a video game character. Of course, if she's like 73, they'd probably make her look like she's 25 in these games because they gotta sell games.
This guy. I bet he went off.
I don't even know what she looks like. The last one I played is just
Why
the King of Fighters. I guess it's 15 now. 14 was kind of disappointing. I really like 13 though.
An important matter, huh? If it's a big event, then it must be Metro City.
Yeah,
Apparently, Metro City's the latest location for Pow Pow
some of these
Cafe
storylines are silly, but I like how they went all out with like the SNK
Definitely going to Metro
fan winks, like even like her smile is basically like how they draw all the time with that one wink. I thought it was kind of funny the first time I saw it.
Who could he be? Any fighter worth their tango with no Pow Pow.
Like me, who's not incredibly familiar with the series, thought it was funny that I picked up on it.
I need to find someone that looks like they can handle themselves in a fight. And as luck would have it, there's someone that looks pretty tough. I hope she can help me. Sorry, miss. Excuse me. Huh?
Why did they give her a skeleton nose at that angle?
You wouldn't know anything about Pow Pow Cafe, would you?
You don't say.
It's pretty well known for its.
Seems like SNK and Capcom have a pretty good relationship.
who you're talking to?
No. Dan's a joke in more than one way.
Go bother someone else, Butterface. What? Where are your manners? Haven't you been?
I know some people don't like the redesign, but I think it matches like the more realistic SNK artwork really well.
A good talking to. And I know my fans would want.
I loved how they did the Capcom characters as well.
Are you for real?
I think the first Fatal Fury game I played was 2 on Sega Genesis. At the time, it was probably impressive.
USA.
Yeah, I've only played against Terry. I never played as him in this game.
Show me what you have.
Turns out the drive tickets have been incredibly helpful these days. I'm glad I didn't spend them on useless things. Alright, I gotta remind myself I'm not playing as Chun-Li. I'm doing Chun-Li thing.
Hi. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta get charging out of my mind right now. That's the problem. Chun-Li, a lot of her moves are charged. I'm always holding a specific direction. And Mai is just instant. Capcom did not hold back on Mai in this game. They even added Dead or Alive sweat. You can't accuse them of censoring anything again.
USA.
That's the iconic pose I was talking about.
You have.
Let me have some fun. Round one.
There we go.
Stay down. You're good, but not good enough.
Round two. Fight.
To be fair, I think they're trying to keep that teen rating, which I don't blame them.
Stay down.
Although I do feel like sometimes they unfairly give the Dead or Alive game, especially 6, an unfair rating.
Stay down.
Mai wins.
You talking about like her old school one or a new one they made?
Show me what you have.
I think just like the movies rating boards, I think the ESRB play favorites with some franchises that make a lot of money. I don't know why, but it seems like something they do. I feel like they're more lenient with certain companies.
Stay down. Oh, dear.
Mai seems like if everybody wasn't playing as her, I might try her online, but I gotta give it time. I don't want to be that person playing as the same character as everyone else. But she seems a lot more mobile than the other characters as far as getting around. No. Oh, good. That was just straight up brawling right there. I don't know. I'm surprised how many people know who he is. Now, to be fair, the only people like my mom or somebody would recognize are Street Fighter characters. That's what I would consider like iconic or mainstream, like if your mom remembers them. But I feel like they're almost neck and neck in popularity as far as SNK characters go, for different reasons. I think a lot of the older school fans like Terry a lot, or people who like the anime. Seems like, just based on people I talk to. Obviously, I haven't talked to every human being in the entire world. As especially being an introverted person like myself. That just sounds like straight up torture.
Show me what you have.
Prepare yourself. Round one. Fight.
The RE6 engine renders however he stretches really well. I guess it's because they're used to rendering Resident Evil monsters. Up on the D-pad. If you ever see the versus screen, you just can mess around with the D-pad and it'll change their facial expression. It's mostly for when you play against people online. Well, sometimes it's fun to do just to see all the different animations. Yeah, he might be undead. It wouldn't surprise me at the. Need to look at her moves list more, but I have enough to get by for now. Dude is moving in slow motion.
USA.
M. Bison. One of these days they'll create a game again with him not in it. You know how to do that fire twirly thing that she does up offhand where she spins? Yeah, he needs a companion animal to deal with his depression of losing all the time in every single Street Fighter game.
You're good, but not good enough.
Yeah, I know. Still has his fans. But still.
Stay down. Stay down.
I can probably just look it up in the moves list. It's not a big deal. I have a feeling it's one of the ones where you have to combine a button and it makes a completely new attack. I just don't know Mai that well. I've only played as her a handful of times.
USA.
I can cheese most characters through the arcade mode, regardless if I know their moves or not.
Show me what you have.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
Although, I don't know about the brute characters like this one. I don't like playing as the bigger characters.
Where are you going? Sweet dreams.
I bet. I guess you need the PC version, or you can get it modded.
Stay down. You're good, but not good enough.
Round two. Fight.
Mai might be the most normally proportioned human in this game as far as arms and legs go. Although Cammy has pretty normal proportions. Most of the characters have giant ass hands and big legs.
Mai wins. say?
My versus a basketball.
Carry the ball. Fight.
Yeah. I feel like Kin almost looks like he might be slowly turning into a werewolf, though. But I agree with you about Ryu. I always get hit with that 1-4 ball. It's basically triangle and circle simultaneously, or you can assign it to the shoulder button, which is probably easier, especially if you use it a lot. Like when those characters do those charge attacks on you, it's a great way to stop them in the tracks and reverse flow, especially online. A lot of people aren't used to their crap being parrying, especially newer players. I'm acting like I'm the expert. The few times that I do play online seems to throw them off a bit. Yeah. The human parakeet. I don't know. It looks like she might be on the juice or something. He looks like a giant. Head's almost touching the health bar. Hold on, I need to use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Might have to do this one again.
You're good, but not good enough.
And look at those welts. Thank you for welcoming me back. It was a long journey. I'm happy to be back.
Stay down.
Mine wins.
Where did all that fire come from?
USA.
I will celebrate the day that Guile gets a haircut.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Not what I meant to do. The AI is starting to get higher, so they're starting to parry things. Okay, let me see what you wrote.
You gave me a real workout there.
Hey Butch, I'm just wrapping up my Street Fighter 6 stream. What's up with you?
Stay down. Stay up.
Just get the F out of the way.
Floating like a butterfly, singing like a bee.
I appreciate it, man. And I get it, we don't all like the same stuff, and fighting games aren't popular for everyone. Luckily, it won't just be a fighting game channel. I just try to be a variety streamer. Okay, well, I hope you have a good night, and I appreciate you stopping by.
USA.
Had to happen sooner or later. Yeah, it did look really cool. Usually they block my super moves.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
That's one thing I really like are the, I don't know what you would call them, the EX super moves. I don't know. They look cool either way. I haven't seen a weak one really yet. Dang. Screws you up when you're used to playing a character for a long time, I will say. Just like blew up my fan with a fireball.
You're good, but not good enough.
Round two. Fight.
What are you even doing? There we go.
Stay down.
Yeah. I don't even know a lot of times till the end. Because sometimes if I focus on the health meter, it'll stress me out and I'll choke. I bet they'll give us some more of my artwork if we finish this. It might be, I think it's pretty character specific. That means I need to definitely start finishing the game as other characters.
This place has a ton of amazing fighters. It's just as crazy as Southtown. No doubt everyone here can put up a fight. But I wonder if any of them know about Pow Pow Cafe.
Hey, there you are! I asked around about it. You're looking for a place that has delicious
Why
and judicious beats.
did they give that man that voice?
Oh yeah, that's right. You know it?
I just don't think that matches him well.
Know it. I run it. I just opened up shop and business is booming.
But I do like the music with the saxophone.
Food and fights.
So I'll allow it.
Just opened up. It fits the bill. But why is the owner a sumo wrestler?
If you give me a good fight, I'll gladly extend a special.
Probably gonna beat me the first time. He seems to counter her fairly well.
It can't hurt to try. You're on.
I tried to do every single one.
I'm number one.
Round one.
Show me you got what it takes to be in this ring.
I don't have what it takes.
Humidity is a killer. I'll
Let's just
Hi!
I'm not sure if physics would allow something like that, but okay.
Hi!
Yeah. I don't know what it is about him, but he can counter her really well. Some characters are just made better to fight other characters, I suppose.
still the best.
No.
Honda wins.
Like, yeah, it's not an ideal match. They almost seem like they're from two different games, but it's also partially because I just don't know the character that well.
This can't be the end for me.
I don't have like the muscle memory of like doing her moves without thinking about it.
I'm number one.
Round one.
Show me you got what it takes to be in this.
Humidity is a killer. I'll end this quickly.
And I need to get away from the corner. She can't get out of it like Chun can.
Hi! Stay down. Yo, need pony tea.
Round two. Fight.
Hey! Too much spirit!
Gotcha. Hi!
Let's just throw!
Stay down.
Oh shit.
That's right. I'm the best
I
around.
was going in the wrong direction
Fight. Round.
as far as the move I was trying to pull off.
Let's just throw!
Great. This amazing story has come to a conclusion.
Hot Chonko! Now let's get into the ring and show everyone
Yeah.
what sumo's really all about!
Had to happen sooner or later.
Doskoi! And now, here's our special guest of the day!
Yeah. They're like, look like they're wearing uniforms, some of the Best Buy's Geek Squad.
Huh? What the heck? Wait, what? What is this place? This isn't Pow Pow Cafe!
What are you talking about? This is Edamon, the best place in the city!
Playing the good music again.
We're serving up Chonko and sumo wrestling for our customers! This is the kind of cafe you were looking for, yeah?
No, it's not! I was looking for a real cafe! You know!
Huh? You can't be Yokozuna if you get all fussy with the details.
Who said I wanted to be a Yokozuna?
all right, settle down.
I'm just saying this isn't the place I was looking for.
Cafe! Cafe!
Doubting Cafe won't make this one. Man, what's with these guys?
I wonder if they cover this part of Mai's lore in Wikipedia. Yeah, did we win anything?
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for letting me play.
Congratulations!
Only got 2 things of art. That was kind of stingy. Alright, I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a good night or day or whenever you watch this. Yeah, it's such a deep story. Alright, talk to you all later. Bye.